Alrighty, folks, back with a new release review. This is my last new release. Sorry about the frog in the throat. Of 2025. Debated whether I should do it or not, because I did do an unboxing of it. But then I figured, slipcase, half a slipcase. Who knows? Maybe there's still people on the fence about it. Maybe there's post-Christmas sales. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. Maybe there's post-Christmas sales and people are deciding whether they want to get it or not. So I figure I might as well knock it out real quick. I mean, it is the Beatles. I'll mainly focus on Anthology 4 here. This was the one. It was originally only going to be released in this box set but after a massive outcry, they decided to do a standalone version of it. I don't know if I found out about the standalone version before or after I pre-ordered this. But it didn't matter anyway because I only had Anthology 1. And I had only recently picked that up, like within the last year. So I was going to get it anyway, once I found out about it. So it's received quite a bit of criticism because there is only basically 13 new tracks on the Anthology 4, and like 23 tracks have been released before. So people were complaining because all the other anthologies had unreleased material. But all the other anthologies came out before all the 50 anniversary or Super Deluxe sets, so all the albums they released. So that may be something else you want to consider too. I mean, if you own a few of those Super Deluxe album box sets, you might not even want to mess with this thing. But I only own the white album of those Super Deluxe sets. And while there are a few white album tracks on here, there's still plenty of other stuff on here. So yeah, most of these are outtakes, instrumental versions, different versions. Basically what you got on all the other anthologies. But as a Beatle fan, I wanted to have it. I mean, I know I said I'd only own the white album of those other box sets, but I mean, those, if I remember correctly, those were going for like $150 a piece. I don't know if they did limited runs on them. And they've gone up in price. I really haven't looked to tell you the truth. But I know this one was only like $100. And maybe it's come down in price. Maybe it'll be on sale. So yeah, you'll have to make up your own. I mean, they do have a redone version of a Real Love, remixed version of Real Love, and Free as a Bird on there too. Which those are a couple of the new tracks. There's just 3. Like I said, I did not own any of these. Well, I own the first one. I just picked it up. I don't know. I think, reflecting back on it, I think the price of them originally when they came out, coupled with the fact that they were redoing these lost tracks and trying to put them out as new Beatles tunes, maybe kind of turned me off to originally picking them up. Because I had mentioned before that a friend of mine had even, not at my behest, at his own doing, ripped all 3 of the anthologies for me and gave them to me. And I never even bothered listening to them. But I can't say if you don't have any of these anthologies that they're well worth the price of admission. And tons of little goodies in here. Yeah, I love the studio banter too. The guys chit-chatting about what's going on. Kind of makes you feel like you're there in the studio with them, or it gives you a brief glimpse into kind of what was going on. One thing that really stands out, I mean, you know, none of these things were ever planned on being released, I'm sure, at the time that they were recorded, is they always sound like they're getting along famously. I mean, I'm sure that they've edited out any arguments, but you can pick up on conversation. You can pick up on people's demeanor. All the recordings, all the little between song banter, all the chit chat going on. It always sounds like they're getting along just fine, or that they got along great, that they had fun in the studio working together. You know, they always made a thing too about how they would put down different parts and were rarely in the studio together, but it sounds like they spent as much time in the studio with each other as any other band does. It is funny. It may be on Anthology 4 now. Like I said, I haven't listened. I just now got these, so I don't have the history with them. Dropped my Made in Germany hype sticker. Maybe it's on 3, but it may be on 4, where John makes several references to Yoko Ono. I mean, he makes a big announcement while they're recording about her getting a divorce, and it's finalized, making it sound like everybody was on the edge of their seat waiting for this to happen. And another time, I think it was She's So Heavy, he starts singing Yoko Ono's name in it. But anyway, I mean, if you're a Beatles fan and you don't own any of these anthologies, or you only own one of them, you will probably want to pick it up because it's well worth it. If you own the first 3 anthologies and you own a handful of those special anniversary 50th edition box sets, you probably don't need it. But for me, like I said, I only own the first anthology, and I only own the White Album box set. And I only recently got the Anthology 1, so I don't have a huge history with it. So this is 10 out of 10 for me. Beatles Anthology Collection. Guys, enjoy the rest of the month and have a happy new year.